Welcome back to Lost Odyssey. In the last episode, we went underwater and got some more items underwater, and also went to Numara and completed a side quest where we fixed the harp, and we also went to Numara Atoll, and we got some scenes there, and we fought some battles there as well. And also, we got a treasure, the Numara Fountain treasure. I'm actually in the Great Ancient Ruins because we need to head to the top of this area to get a treasure. Unfortunately, when you come here, you fight the boss, and then you immediately leave. So you have to go to this area twice, basically. You're forced to go through this area twice. Anyway, I'm actually in a battle against two new enemies that I didn't show off before: Magic Plant and Iron Colossus. They're both spirit magic type. The Eastern Warrior we already fought. So if those take... Let's do gamble on the Colossus. There we go. There we go, took it down. The Colossus probably has good defense. I was going to waste his time doing that, so it doesn't matter. There we go, got it. But yeah, I figured I'd show that battle off because I didn't show it off when we came here for the storyline. But yeah, I'll meet you at the top of this place, at the sun or whatever it's called, and we'll get the treasure. I do have the treasure, right? I hope I have the treasure. That's going to be hilarious if I don't. Or no, yeah, we have it, okay. Ancient Eastern tribe jewelry is buried in the Great Ancient Ruins. Yep, there we go. And you need a level 2 magic locator thing, but you automatically get that coming to this area anyway, so yeah, you're fine with that. Don't worry about that. Anyway, I'll meet you at the top of this place. Be right back. Alright, so the next treasure we're going to be getting is here at the top of the Great Ancient Ruins at the Throne of Sun. Now this is the most annoying treasure in the game because you have to complete this area when you first come here for the storyline, and they automatically make you leave, right? So that means you have to come back here to get the treasure. Which is right here, by the way. So you gotta go all the way back through this area again. And then you gotta leave the area, so you gotta go back through it again. So you have to go through this area 3 times, basically. Because there's no way to teleport back to the ship. There's also no way to prevent encounters either, so you kind of have to go through this area 3 times. Anyway, we get the Lucent Dragon Ring, which has HP Absorb, MP Absorb, and Critical Up level 2. And then you also get a new weapon for Max as well, or Mac as well. Lucent Dragon Discus, which has 47 more attack than the Wrath Mender. And there you go. This has been art piece from the ruin. Alright, so I left the Great Ancient Ruins, and I'm now in the Crimson Forest. I'm going to be going to get the treasure, the General's Memento. There's also a Royal Seal here as well. If I could speak correctly, that'd be great. I'll equip new stuff here on my guys real quick. There's the Royal Seal right there. Alright, the next Royal Seal location is here in the Maze of Gloom in the Crimson Forest. And you get Royal Knight's Emblem, which has HP up max level 4. And I'll go ahead and show you. I'll zoom out on the map and everything so you can see where it's at. Okay. Alright, let's go get that treasure now.
Let's take him now.
By the way, I learned royal equipment for Kym and Seth. So they have the royal swords equipped. Makes them a lot more powerful.
That seemed like a needless battle.
The reason I'm battling these enemies too is I need to learn new stuff, so. We're going to equip that on her. And we'll give the element resistance up to Kym there. I'm going to go ahead and give them royal equipment as well. For later pretty much. And we don't need Tolton in the party anymore. We can bring in Cook or something. And we'll give her level 6 black and white magic. Or level 6 black magic, probably. If I have that. She don't really need level 6 black white magic because she already has that, but I guess it's fine. Wisdom earring. Yeah, now we're going after the treasure. And that is just before the Sorcerer's Shrine. Is where you can find it at. Right up here. Alright, the next treasure we're going to be getting is the General's Memento. You can find this in the Crimson Forest near the swamp. It's right here on the map where I'm at, right here. Just before you enter the Sorcerer's Shrine. You get an Ogre Bingo. I'll go ahead and enter the shrine too, just so you know. There you go. And what that does is it has attack boost 2. So that's pretty good. You definitely want to equip that immediately. Alright, we're going to go ahead and leave the Crimson Forest now. And we'll head back to Numara. We can do some more stuff there. We already talked to all the people around here. I was going to go to Terrace Cave in this episode, but it's okay. We'll go here first. The street isn't like it used to be. Those military hardheads are too strict, that's why. Freedom is an essential ingredient for art. General Kakanis doesn't have a clue what that is. So everybody's hating on General Kakanis around here. They miss Queen Ming. Oh, they have new things. He has new things to say. I didn't even... To advance our research, I'd like you to search for some ancient Eastern tribe relic, stone tablets to be exact. I'll be happy to pay you for your efforts. Our world is counting on you. Play a superb piece of both his art and as a piece of history. With these 3 stone tablets in hand, our research will benefit from a significant boost in progress. Here's a symbol of our thanks. Truly a patron of the artists. Please take it, haha. Yeah, so you can get those in the Great Ancient Ruins. Not really sure what you make with the items he gave us, though. That's okay. Figure it out later. True art has nothing to do with winning awards. It's not my fault that the judges can't tell what's good or bad. Beautiful things have an inherent value in and of themselves. The beauty of the Queen has that very value. Love is the inspiration for my art, and isolation hones it to a fine edge. We need isolation. I wonder if that woman actually understands what she's saying. Probably not. You know, that young sitting on that chair acts like he's some hotshot. He hasn't won a single award yet. Where do you see someone sitting in a chair? The little person has dementia or something. Anyone's sitting in a chair anywhere around here. Should be seeing things. She's crazier than that one person that was obsessed with the bridge. Almost had a heart attack when the Stone Arthosaurus came back to life. It was Queen Ming who finished it off for good, right? Well, Queen Ming and the rest of my party. She damn sure didn't solo the boss. It feels like the Queen has grown stronger somehow. Maybe now she has the strength to suppress General Kakanis. Soon enough, soon enough. The missing Queen is finally back. Alive and well. Time to celebrate. That's right. Bow down before the Queen. Not only did the Queen come back, but she took down the Arthosaurus out too. Wonderful. Taking out the other source like that, Queen Ming really is something. Even shopping helps me relax. Taxes are up, and those soldiers annoy me to no end. Town has totally changed. A single word against the general, and you're dragged off to the cells. Wow. Sounds about right, though. Just sniffing around here again. As soon as you came back, there's nothing to see, okay? Beautiful and elegant, no matter what. That's what being Numaran is all about. Yeah, this is a pretty elegant place. I'll give her that. There's something weird about this shop. Something about that room in the back. The one that no one is allowed to go in. Looking at all these beautiful things, it is as though everything happening outside is off in some other world. Need to find some hot items while everyone's out panicking. Oh, but this is all still pretty expensive. Welcome, what are you looking for? We can make level 3 rings, which we could already make before. Wind up, damage up, critical up. Ooh, this one's really good. We're going to make the greed ring one of the best rings in the game. For common stuff anyway. Gotta find it. Where the hell is it at? Is that the top of the list? No, here it is right here. Greed ring. So yeah, damage up level 3, critical up level 3, and HP absorb. Very good. Get about 50 of all these just so I don't have to worry about them later. Got the burglar ring now. Dark room is packed with treasures. I come here every day. Never get tired of it. Alright, well there's something we could do here as well. We could pull this now. And if we go back here, see that shiny thing? Let's go ahead and take this. Bah, what are you doing? I have extremely valuable merchandise over there. Valuable, you mean this? That's... That no, I mean, that, well, you could say it is just a memo. I'm afraid it wouldn't mean much to anyone besides me. So something about some business deals with the Numara military. Lots of money, it seems. Made quite a profit, didn't you? Oh no, I mean, really, I took a loss in the whole affair. The Queen was against expanding the military budget, so General Kakanis asked me to help him under the table. He demanded huge discounts in exchange for his tact approval of my business. Damn, didn't let anything stop him, did he? General said he managed to keep all the military upgrades within budget, including the arming of the White Boa. But, please forgive me, Your Majesty. I know the sale of weapons and armor is strictly prohibited under your peace policy. Of course, I'd never sell arms to anyone suspicious. I'm in full agreement. Her Majesty's policies, absolutely. I only sell to people who appreciate these weapons as art, or to those who have a pressing need for it. Why not just let it go? A total ban like that, it's only natural you'd have things like what Kakanis was doing. I have no time to pore over policy details right now, therefore I shall leave this particular affair for another time. However, if you have any further illegal dealings with the military, I'll make your case a personal priority. Do you understand? Oh, of course. Of course, thank you, Your Majesty. Please accept this as a symbol of my remorse. Read Purgatory Ores. Alright. So yeah, that dude's up with some shady weapon and armor seller. The queen defeated the Allosaurus, didn't she? Numara really does need her here. My friends won't tell me how to get onto the roof. I'm so bored. Murder victims are often dumped in this waterway. Wow, that's crazy. Every full moon night, the rotten corpses reveal themselves from the depths and get you. Wow, that's disturbing. I don't take anything this old guy says seriously. He loves childish jokes. Thank you for defeating those monsters. It's like the end to an old terrible nightmare. Another dream. God, my mom's so slow. She'll have to stay home and take care of the housework instead. She's getting too old for this. Well, sorry. Another dream. Return of the Native. I'll skip that one. A lower town, military port, and ghost town are this way. With the Allosaurus monument gone, things are starting to get a little better around these parts. Oh, playing hide and seek again. Come in through the front if you could. Don't want you scaring my customers. What should I buy? This one or that one? I just can't decide. It feels good to have a lot of nice things, of course, but you can only wear one outfit at a time. That's the tough part. Okay, we're good to head to Canal Street now. It just wouldn't be Numara without the Queen. I'm glad to see her back. The soldiers are just running amok lately. What's going on here? Anyway, right when our Queen returned too. The Queen has returned, thank heavens. Just taking her around is a relief. Hey, good morning. Oh wait, it's the afternoon. The Living, breathing beast. Monsters, destruction. This is what art is all about. I can feel the inspiration flowing. Whatever you say, lady. The queen has returned. Thank heavens. Just having her... Okay, I already read that. The queen is back, and she defeated that Arthosaurus. I wouldn't expect anything less from Queen Ming. You. Yeah, you. Quit hanging around here. I'm sick of fishing, so I'm just looking at the river now. After all, fishing's no fun when the soldiers are always giving you a hard time about it. You won't see any military vehicles down here today. The Queen's back, so it is a day of celebration. Now where have those children gone? It's like they just disappear whenever I have something for them to do. I had no doubt that the Queen would defeat the Arthosaurus. The general wouldn't have a clue if he was put up against that monster. Did the Queen really beat the Arthosaurus? Wow. She's pretty strong. There's a shop over there, but we can't access it right now because the bridge is up. But there is a shop over there where I was just at. We gotta advance the storyline to get over there though. So there's the kids that we helped earlier in the game. So then there's the secret. Ah, what are you doing? You peeping Tom? Okay, over that on that corner. Ah, don't stand behind me like that. You scared me. Nobody's noticed yet, huh? Hey, stop listening in. It's none of your business. Wow. Look at those hot girls. You must be having a blast with a beauty in each of your arms. Isn't this so much fun? You sure got it easy. Me, not asking for the world. I just wish I was a bit more popular with the ladies. What? No way. You've got to be having fun. Oh well, huh? Guess it's tougher than it looks. What are you doing in the old town? Get the Queen over to the palace, would you? And here we can get another dream here as well. Hey, you can't just take that. Hey, come back here. Haha, make me. Bah, he gets me every time. Gonna teach him a lesson one of these days. I think we only have 2 more dreams after this. Lottery of Life, is that what that dream was called? I'm so glad to hear of the Queen's safe return. That I'll stop Kokonis in his tracks. Have you ever heard of this kingdom full of barbarians that existed long ago out east? They hid this extravagant treasure deep inside a temple. It is said to be protected by a cursed mask sitting on top, ready to strike at anyone looking to steal the treasure. Pretty cool, no? I'd love to see it for myself, at least once in my life. My brother knows so much about everything. He only tells me some of his stories. Alright, the next treasure hint you can get is here in Numara, Kadila family house. And I'll go ahead and show you here. With the cursed mask guards. And you can find this house on Canal Street. And you gotta get this on disc 4. I went right up to the Arthosaur when it was running around. Man, its tall and tail was huge. Also wanted to see the Arthosaurus. Children just have no fear at that age. Yeah, that's true. Turn my AC on here. Alright. So that's pretty much all we could do in Canal Street right now. We're going to go to the other side of Canal Street though, and we could do some more. To get to the other side though, we're going to have to leave and go to the port. Yeah, we'll talk to the people around here, obviously. I've been on this long patrol since the morning, but if I slack off, General Kokonis will eat me alive. Now that Queen Ming is back, I'm hoping the soldiers will all calm down a little. General Kokonis has caused us so much trouble recently. I wish Queen Ming would chastise him, even just a little. Now that the Queen is back, that rascal Kokonis will have to behave. People loved General Kokonis earlier, now they're turning on him. I don't think the General is simply going to welcome the Queen's return. Yeah, neither do I. Those gun-wielding dogs bearing my goods at less than the cost, and all on credit too. Almost finished. If you want to pass by, just go. No need to talk to me. I can't be bothered. Still, I guess we can't be too careful. There's talk of war after all. The white bow is still being equipped with more weapons. What are they planning to do with this much firepower? I heard that Queen Ming has returned, but I cannot serve her any longer. Yeah, because you're a sheep to Kokonis. Now the ghost town may finally recover. Queen Ming is back among us, so everything will be okay. Yep. As soon as we take out Kokonis, Queen Ming is really something. Not just anyone could defeat that Arthosaurus. Well, she wasn't alone. I guess give all the credit to Queen Ming. Who cares about her party, right? Her party doesn't matter. Bunch of nobodies in her party. When the Arthosaurus attacked, they killed a bunch of people in what's now called the Ghost Town. One of my friends went back there to retrieve a family heirloom, but all he made out was a sea of flames mixed with sounds of the beast's footsteps. Thump, thump, thump. At that point he figured his life was more precious than the heirloom, so he threw it somewhere and ran off the way he put it. If he didn't do that, he wouldn't be here today. Alright, the next treasure info we got is an old ghost town residence. Family heirloom still remains buried there. You can get this treasure information from the Sanuman family house on disc 4. Treasure in the destroyed city. My daughter-in-law is just so insensitive. I wanted to visit my son, but she insisted that there is no need. I'm so glad that that old man looks like he's feeling better. He was sick about that bridge. Yeah, he's weird. That kid didn't like General Kakana's tanks very much, but he welcomed the queen back with open arms. Alright, we're gonna go to the ghost town and get that treasure, and then I'm gonna end the video. It's right over here. Alright, the next treasure location we're gonna be the next treasure we're gonna be getting is in the City of Ruins in the ghost town. And it's right here where I'm at. And you get Reversa. I'll show you where that's at on the map, right? Let me zoom out here. There you go. And then Reversa inflicts damage on one enemy based on the HP the user has lost. So if you have like, let's say Kaim has 100 HP, that means that'll do 5,278 or 5,276 damage. So it's a pretty good spell. Alright, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later. Actually, I think we can go to the pit pot real quick while we're here. So this is Liram's house. Yep. Mom's, Dad's, Max, and my house. It's very nice. Liram must have been happy here. Yeah. We get fuzzy seed. Alright. Actually, we'll go give the fuzzy seed to the Grand Staff Construction Base, actually. Real quick. We gotta get the reward for the placing the gauges down anyway. Remember we placed the 4 gauges down in those areas, the Black Cave, Ice Canyon, Ypsilon Mountains, and the Great Ancient Ruins. And we can finally get the reward for that now. We'll give the seed to the pip-pot first, though. We get rough seed. And then we'll get the reward for the other side quest in this building here. Installed a gauge by magic location, right? Thank you. Now we can track magic power far more accurately. Provided a major service to us. Please take this in exchange. 8 magic staff fragments. Not really sure what you can make with that. Alright, now I'm in the video here. Thanks for watching. Later.